My name is Melissa Robinson. I'm Public Information Director for Henry County Government, and I have a background in journalism and communications, probably about 25 years or so. In order to empower women around me, I try to build them up. I try not to take from them. I want to learn from them, and I think if we share information, we can empower each other. That's a tough question. I think that historically women have not always been other women's best friends or hype people, and I think that that narrative is starting to change, and we have to affect that change, and we have to teach our daughters and our sisters and other people who look to us to be the kind of woman that roots for other women. We are not in competition, not for jobs or money or anything else. If somebody gets something great for themselves, applaud that, be happy about it, because you're going to be the next one. They're breaking down barriers. So just make sure that we're being positive with each other and not competing. We don't need to compete. We all have our own special gifts and talents. Wow, that's a loaded question, I think. The barriers, sometimes we're our own barriers. I mean, sometimes we do that to ourselves. But I think, again, with education and with mentoring and with teaching others about what we do and how to be the best they can be, I think that's the support we need. We need to support each other no matter what. Whether you like somebody or not, be supportive of what they're doing, because then people will be supportive of you. I just think it's a tone that we have to take. As far as barriers go, it's hard for women to ask for what they want. Maybe the younger women can do that, but it is hard to ask for what you want. So be that person, know your worth. Like, you have to know your worth. And ask for what you want. It's not traditionally inbred in us, but I think that women have to be a little bit more like men in that way, that we say what we want and we're willing to go either way with it, like we can walk. So say what you want. Okay, well, it does go back to what I just said. My best advice, there's two pieces of advice. You don't have to love what you do, but if you really like what you do and it affords you the lifestyle you want, then that's a win-win. The other thing is, for young women, for older women, know your worth. We don't always know that, but you have to decide your worth. You can't let somebody else decide that for you. Nobody else gets to say what your worth is. You decide it, you stick to it, and then people will respect that. So I think, again, younger women today, I think they do know a little bit about more of their worth, and you have to figure out what that is, figure out what your worth is, and make sure everybody else knows it.